Your dog launches themselves at you the moment you walk through the door, but here's what most people don't realize. Your dog isn't trying to annoy you or show off. They're actually communicating something specific. In the next few minutes, we're going to decode exactly why your dog jumps, and you might be surprised to learn that the reason could be completely different depending on your dog's breed. Before we dive in, I want to be clear about something. Jumping is a completely natural dog behavior. In fact, scientists found that more than 90% of dogs jump on their owners at some point in their lives. So if your dog does this, you're not alone. But understanding why they jump is the first step to understanding your dog better. Let's start with the most common reason. Your dog wants to say hello. Think about it from your dog's perspective. You're much taller than them. When dogs greet each other, they do it face to face, but you're standing up and they're down on the ground. So jumping brings them closer to your face level. It's their way of trying to engage with you properly, the way they naturally would with another dog. This behavior actually starts in puppyhood. When puppies are young, they lick their mother's face as a greeting. In the wild, this even serves a functional purpose. The licking stimulates the mother to regurgitate food for the pups. That instinct carries over into their adult lives, which is why your dog wants to reach your face so badly. Here's something important. Every time your dog jumps and gets attention, whether that's you petting them, talking to them, or even pushing them away, you're rewarding that behavior. To a dog, any reaction is better than no reaction. So the jumping gets reinforced and becomes a stronger habit over time. The second reason is pure excitement. This is especially true when you come home, when guests arrive, or when your dog anticipates something fun like a walk or playtime. Your dog literally cannot contain their enthusiasm. Their whole body is vibrating with energy, and jumping is just the physical expression of that excitement. This is why your dog might jump more enthusiastically at certain times of day or with certain people. Interestingly, research shows that smaller dogs actually jump more frequently than larger dogs in some contexts. Why? Because when you reinforce jumping in a tiny puppy, and let's face it, we all do because it's adorable, those small dogs learn that jumping is an effective way to get attention. By the time they're full grown, the habit is deeply ingrained. The same goes for neutered versus intact dogs. Neutered dogs are actually 3 times less likely to jump on household members when owners enter the house. Hormone levels play a subtle role in activity levels and greeting intensity. This leads us to the third reason, attention seeking. Your dog has learned that jumping is one of the most effective ways to get your attention. Whether they want food, need to go outside, want to play, or just want to be near you, jumping works. And here's the psychology. Most of us respond to jumping. We might say no or push them away, but from your dog's perspective, you're engaging with them. You're looking at them, touching them, talking to them. This is called a learned behavior. Over time, your dog learns the equation. Jump equals get attention, and any attention is better than being ignored. Some dogs figure this out early, especially if they grew up in households where puppy jumping was encouraged or tolerated. This is particularly pronounced in dogs that don't get enough mental or physical stimulation. A bored dog will jump more frequently because they've learned it's a reliable way to create interaction. Here's something many people don't realize. Some dogs jump because they're anxious or uncertain, not because they're happy. In these cases, the dog is using jumping as a coping mechanism. They might be meeting new people for the first time, in an unfamiliar environment, or experiencing some level of stress. Jumping toward your face or another person's face is their way of trying to seek reassurance or establish control in an uncertain situation. You can usually tell the difference between excitement jumping and anxiety jumping by looking at the dog's body language. With anxiety, you might see ears pinned back, a lower body posture, or a tucked tail. Even while jumping, the jump might seem more frantic or desperate. Some breeds are more prone to this than others. Anxious dogs often benefit from training that gives them an alternative way to express and manage their stress. Now here's where it gets really interesting, and this is something most dog trainers don't talk about. Your dog's breed can fundamentally change why they jump. Let's talk about herding dogs. Border Collies, Australian Shepherds, Australian Cattle Dogs, Shetland Sheepdogs, and similar breeds. Herding dogs have been selectively bred for generations to have specific instincts and motor patterns. Scientists have actually identified genetic variations in herding breeds that influence brain pathways related to predatory behavior, movement patterns, and control. These dogs have genes that make them naturally reactive, responsive, and movement oriented. For herding dogs, jumping isn't just excitement or a greeting, it can be part of their instinct to control movement and establish position. They may jump as part of their natural drive to move objects, which in your home might be you, your family members, or your guests. They're not being aggressive, they're literally following genetic programming thousands of years old. This is why herding breed owners often report that their dogs have a unique jumping pattern. It might be more persistent, more frequent, or seem more purposeful than in non-herding breeds. Understanding this difference changes how you work with the behavior. It's not just about management, it's about channeling their natural instincts into appropriate activities.